Welcome back to my weekly high-protein plant-based meal prep. This is what you need to shop this week to meal prep 12 high-protein plant-based meals in just 1 hour. Let's cook. This week I'm making a very quick and easy high-protein breakfast. I'm making strawberry protein overnight oats. As usual, I'm using some oats, chia seed, but today I choose to use hemp seed to boost the protein content of each breakfast instead of protein powder. It's just because you guys ask me for option to make a high protein breakfast without protein powder. Hemp seed are absolutely amazing for that. They're packed with protein and healthy fat as well. I'm adding some frozen strawberries that I have thawed in the fridge the day before. If it is the strawberry season for you guys, you can use fresh strawberries as well. A bit of plant-based yogurt for creaminess and some soy milk as always to increase the protein content of those vegan protein overnight oats. Combine everything together until it's creamy, smooth, and until it forms a delicious strawberry overnight oats. Then I like to add extra strawberries on top, it's up to you, and some coconut flakes just for flavor. It took me barely 12 minutes to make those 3 jars that will serve 3 breakfasts for this week. I store them in the fridge. They will last 3-4 days without any problem, and I eat them cold in the morning. My high protein lunch this week is a chickpea hummus wrap. I bought some store-bought hummus and I'm making a chickpea filling using some canned chickpeas that I mashed with a fork. Then for flavor, I'm stirring in some vegan lemon mayonnaise, some harissa paste for spiciness, and tomato ketchup for a sweet and tomato flavor. Combine everything together until it forms a sort of smooth filling that you will add into your wraps. Next, cut some vegetables. I choose to use orange bell pepper because they are a bit sweet and it goes well with the chickpea filling. Some cucumber for crunchiness and also because they store very well in the wraps. And some fire roasted red peppers that I bought. They are stored in water, so I usually pat dry with absorbent paper before adding in my wrap. I'm using some high protein wholemeal wraps with capsicum flavor and some store-bought hummus, so I save time and I don't have to make my own hummus, which is very convenient for a quick and healthy meal prep. Spread your hummus onto your wrap. It's about 2-3 tablespoons depending on the size of the wrap you are using. Of course, you can make your own hummus if you like. And then I'm adding some baby spinach leaf, some roasted red bell peppers, the orange capsicum, and some cucumber sticks. Now, I bring back my chickpea filling that I made at the beginning and I add this at the center of the wrap with more baby spinach on top. Roll your wrap and you can store in the fridge wrapped in foil, or you can cut them now and store them in an airtight container for your lunch. So I made 4 wraps with this recipe this week, which will make 4 lunch. You can use any vegetable you like apart from avocado because it doesn't last very well in the fridge and it turns black and the taste changes as well. Here's how it looks inside. It's absolutely delicious, creamy and packed with proteins. My quick and easy protein snack this week is a banana strawberry protein shake. I prepared 3 jars with frozen fruits, a combination of frozen banana, frozen strawberries and vanilla protein powder. I added hemp seed as well to increase the healthy fat and protein content. Simply store those jars in the freezer. They will last up to 3 months in your freezer, and when you are ready to enjoy your protein shake, all you have to do is to pour the jar into a high-speed blender and add 1 cup of soy milk or almond milk. Blend everything together and serve. It's probably the easiest way to make a high-protein vegan snack. I actually meal prep those jars in less than 10 minutes. My high-protein dinner this week is a vegan rice bake. I also like to call this my lazy fried rice. First, I put a bag of frozen edamame in a bowl and I cover with boiled water. Microwave for 3 minutes and set aside. Meanwhile, bring a large baking dish and add 1 cup and a half of white rice. It has to be white rice, not brown rice or jasmine rice, or it won't cook the same, or at least you will have to change the measurement. To go faster, I'm using some garlic powder and not fresh garlic this week, but you can use some fresh garlic, some frozen vegetables, some mirin, and soy sauce for flavor. Then I cover everything with vegetable broth. Combine and cover the pan with a piece of foil. Bake this dish for 40 minutes covered with foil. As you can see, it's the fastest dinner you will make because it's ready in like 10 minutes. You put it together in like 10 minutes. After 40 minutes, remove the foil and bake again for 15 minutes and add some roasted sesame oil on top for flavor, just 2 teaspoons. Fluff the rice with a fork and now it's time to add the cooked edamame that I drained in a sieve. So your dinner is ready. You can add some sriracha sauce on top if you like spicy sweet flavor, lots of spring onion and some sesame seed. This dish serves 4 plates. I hope you guys enjoy this easy and fast vegan high protein meal prep. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post weekly recipes and also to push the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new recipe for you. Thank you.